So for today, we're going to discuss on the pipe reservoir and network. This includes pipe connecting to reservoirs, pipes in series and parallel, and reservoir problems. Okay, so basically, yung ating pag-uusapan is more on the application of our principles on or in calculation sa ating mga pipes. Okay, so din papasok yung ating frictional losses. Okay, then we will also apply still the Bernoulli-Serge equation, and then the continuity equation. So, still gagamitin pa rin natin yun because that's part of the application, which is ito nga yung ating pipe reservoir and network. But first, let's discuss on the pipes connecting to reservoir. So, here, no, mukhang familiar to sa inyo dahil from our previous problems, no, or from the past that we've discussed, na-encounter natin yung dalawang reservoir wherein we assume or we take that the pressure at the reservoir, which is actually no naka-still lang, is zero. Kaya if we apply the Bernoulli-Serge equation, since wala sila ding velocity, wala din silang pressure, so lalabas lang na yung ating head loss is equal to the frictional head loss, which is in this case, mukhang yung lumalabas dito ay yung ating elevation energy, no? Yung elevation energy natin, which is yung ating difference in the height or elevation ng dalawang point, plus the minor losses. Ngayon, kung merong flow, let's say meron pa tayong flow, yung ating due to friction, so pag binanggit, for example, binanggit yung ating friction factor, or meron binanggit na Manning's coefficient or Hazen-Williams, papasok na doon yung ating friction formulas or head loss formulas. Kung circular yan, babalik tayo dun sa concept natin ng mga formulas, no? Kapag kay Darcy-Weisbach, merong formula exact doon. Kapag kay Manning and kapag kay Hazen-Williams. So, doon ikot yun. Ngayon, kapag may minor losses, isasama pa rin natin yun. Just like I've said from the previous discussion, yung ating mga minor losses, madalas yan na-neglect because of the length of the pipe. Okay, of course, with the diameter dun sa area. Kasi alam natin that minor loss is equals to K P squared over 2G, where K is the factor, okay, in consideration with pipe fittings, bends, and other factors that affects the minor losses. Okay? So, yun lang. No? Nakalagay dito, when one or more pipes connect two reservoirs, the initial head loss in all the pipe is equal to the difference in the elevation. That's why I said kanina, elevation energy yung ating concern, no? Which is yung ating mga Z doon sa ating Bernoulli-Serge equation. Okay? So that's the concept. Actually, ito, napag-usapan na natin ito way back. Okay? But I'm just recalling, no, for everyone's sake, na we still apply the Bernoulli-Serge equation, but we know that the pressure at the points on the reservoir are zero and the velocity, merong given yan, depende kung uh, ano yung velocity. Of course, yung velocity actual, velocity theoretical, mag-apply pa rin yan depending upon on the application ating problem. Ngayon, kung merong hinahanap yung mga actual theoretical velocity, ayan, dito papasok yan. Ngayon, kung may mga frictional losses, papasok pa rin yan. Okay? So, that's for our pipe connecting to reservoir. Okay? Now, because of that principle, we move to the deeper application, which is pipe connected in series. So, it's the same with your electricity or what we call yung ating utilities, engineering utilities, wherein if the line are connected in series or in line or the lines are connected in parallel. So parehas yan dito. So first, let's talk about series connection. So pipes connected in series for pipes of different diameters na connected in series, sabihin dugtong-dugtong, the distortion of pipes are equal since iisa lang by applying what we call yung continuity equation, no? So, and then the total head loss is equal to the sum of the individual head losses. Kasi nga, nagpapalit, or as you see in the figure, bumababa or habang nagpo-flow yung ating liquid, no, nagkakaroon ng difference between the EGL and the HGL, okay, of one pipe to another. Okay, kaya yan, nakikita nyo doon sa illustration. So, etong Q sub 1 is equal to Q sub 2 is equal to Q sub 3 is equal to the Q. This applies yung ating continuity equation. okay, or CE. And then ito, dito na pumapasok yung ating Bernoulli's energy equation or yung ating Bernoulli principle. Okay? Sa head losses. Kasi naka-series siya eh. So, from pipe number 1 to pipe number 2 to pipe number 3. Okay? So, tuloy-tuloy. No, meron yung velocity, of course. Meron ding area, depende kung merong pressure. And elevation nila, so kung pantay-pantay yan, malamang, isa lang, di ba? We know that if we take the datum ng ating for elevation energy at the center of the pipe, equal yung kanilang elevation energy. Okay? Kaya lumalabas, addition. No, addition yan. Okay? Kaya yung head loss, total head loss is equal to the sum of all individual head losses. Okay? It's different, okay, when the pipes are, yan, when the pipes are connected in parallel. Okay, balikan niya ulit natin bago tayo pumunta doon. So, if pipes in connected in series, ganito ang itsura. But if the pipes are connected in parallel, ganito ang kanyang possible setup. Okay? So, the discharge, kanina sabi natin, equal yung discharges. Kasi nga, applying the continuity equation. This time, applying also the continuity, dahil alam natin na madidistribute, diba? Pag parallel connection, nagkakaroon ng mga parallel lines. Okay? So the discharge is equal to the sum of all discharges. No, yun yung total discharge. But the head losses is equal to the individual head losses. Applying the Bernoulli's energy principle pa din. Kasi bakit? Dahil if we're going to look at it, so kung magkakaiba yung kanilang line of action or what to say, elevation, ibig sabihin, magkakaiba rin yung kanilang Z, magkakaiba yung kanilang pressure. So, applying the Bernoulli's energy principle with continuity, ibig sabihin, iisa lang yung kanilang mga head losses. Okay? So, iisa lang. Hindi siya i-add kasi hindi naman siya nasa isang line of action. Okay? So, that's the difference between the parallel and series connection. Okay? So, again, if it is in series connection, ganito ang setup natin. So, the discharge is equal siya sa mga individual discharges, pero yung ating head losses is the sum of all individual head losses. While in parallel, no, connection natin mga pipes, yung ating discharge or total discharge is equal to the sum of individual discharges, pero yung head losses equal to each other. Okay? So now, let's have this pipe connected in series and parallel. So, ganito. Okay? So, sa pipes connected in series and parallel, ayan, so mapapansin nyo, no, from point 1, then magkakaroon ng junction at point C, then magkakaroon ng distribution ulit from point C, then pipe number 2 and 3, and then junction at D, then magkakaroon ng point 4. So mapapansin natin, sa una, or yung ating setup, naka-series yung ating pipe number 1, 2, and 4, pero yung ating pipe number 3 is parallel to pipe number 2. Okay? So, in that case, ganito ang mga equations na pwede natin mahanap. So, by continuity, no, this sulat natin. So, Q sub 1, ito, is equal to Q sub 4. So, by continuity equation. So, ano man ang pumasok sa system is equal to the lalabas sa system. Okay? By continuity also at junction C. So, this is at point C. That is Q sub 1 na pumasok sa junction C pa na-distribute, that is Q sub 2 plus Q sub 3. Yan. Okay. Since yung ating pipe, no, ay, ano nga ulit? So, kapag naka-series, anong mangyayari? Or kapag naka-parallel, balikan nga natin. Pag naka-parallel, yung head losses natin ay equal to each other. So, by principle ng ating parallel connection, ito, so parallel connection, so, yung head loss sa pipe number 2, ito, ay equal sa head loss sa pipe number 3. And by series connection, yung ating head loss sa 1, 2, and 4 ay pag pinagsama-sama mo, that is the total head loss ng from point A to point B. Ayan. Okay? So actually, makikita nyo naman sa illustration na yan eh. So, habang bumababa yung inyong line, so, or habang bumababa, no, katulad na to, balikan natin to. Ayan, kung mapapansin naman, habang bumababa yung inyong energy grade line and hydraulic grade line also with respect to pressure and elevation, so mapapansin nyo rin na ayan, nagkakaroon ng pagdagdag ng inyong head loss papunta sa total head loss ninyo. Okay? From point A to point B. Okay? So, the same yan na ginagamit natin for yung ating sys. So, ito naka-combine. no? May series siya and meron siyang parallel connection. Okay? So, ngayon, meron pa tayong isa pang principle na kinatatanan. Ito natin na equivalent pipe. Okay? If a pipe system O is to be replaced with an equivalent single pipe, ito, yung nakikita niyo na yan. So, the equivalent pipe must have the same discharge and head loss as the original pipe system. So, it follows kung nakaganyan yan, naka-parallel, kailangan sundan nyo yung parallel na principle. Ano yun? Total discharge ay pinag-add at total head loss equal. Okay? So, ayan, no? Kaya sabi dito, must have the same discharge and head loss as the original pipe system. Okay? Kung naka-series, no, within the parallel, so apply pa rin natin. Okay? So, now for us to have this problem, or should I say principles, no, pipe in parallel connection, pipe in series, and the combination of both, let's have these sample problems. Ayan. So, two pipes, each 300 millimeter long, are connected in series. Yan. The flow of water through the pipe is 150 liters per second with a total friction loss of 15 meters. Medyo malaki, no, yung friction loss. Ikaw ba naman? Kasi 300, okay, ano natin, yan, 300 meter long to, no? 300 meters long, yan. Kasi, yung head loss, 15 meters, yan. So, 300 meters long, may head loss na 15 meters, but yung nagpo-flow sa kanya discharge is 150 liters per second. If one pipe If one pipe has a diameter of 300 mm, what is the diameter of the other pipe? Yun yung tanong. Neglect minor losses and assume F is equal to 0.02 for both pipes. So lumalabas na kung nakaseries ito, so i-assume natin na meron tayo dito pipe number 1, okay, pipe 1, ito yung ating pipe number 2. So binigyan tayo, no, meron tayong diameter. Ano yung meron sa pipe number 1? Diameter doon niya is 300 millimeter diameter. So, yung discharge, mukhang iisa yung discharge kasi ito yung naka-series, di ba? Sabi natin sa series connection, iisa yung discharge kasi by continuity. So, ang discharge is 150 liters per second. Dito din, 150 liters per second. Ano pa binigay? So, meron daw head loss doon sa our total head loss na 15 meters. So ito ay total head loss o HL na malaki na 15 meters. Ang tanong lang sa atin is, what is the diameter of the other pipe? Neglecting minor loss. So kung binigyan tayo ng F na friction factor, so ano ba yung meron tayong head loss na merong friction factor? So head loss natin using Darcy-Weisbach circular 0.0826 FLQ squared over D raised to 5. Okay? So, yun yung gagamitin nating equation. So, for the total head loss natin total is 15 meters. So, this is 15 meters is equal to unang head loss sa unang pipe. Ayan. So, meron tayong diameter na 300 and then ano yung length natin? So, two pipes na 300 meter long, parehas sila. So, lagay natin. Yung length natin, parehas silang 300 meters. Yan. So, medyo malaki. Kaya nga, na-neglect na yung minor loss kasi ba naman ang haba ng pipe. Okay? So, lagay natin. 0.0826 F daw natin binigay. So, binigyan tayo na for both pipes 0.02. So, 0.02 times 300. Yan times discharge natin, sabi natin 150 liters per second. So, i-convert natin to into cubic meter per second. This is equal to 0.15 cubic meter per second. Okay? So, again, so balikan natin yung formula. This is 0.15 Q squared over, ano tayong diameter natin? 300 sa umpisa. Sa unang pipe, 0.3 raised to 5. At yung nawawala sa pipe number 2, iba natin yung kulay. Ito. So, 0.0826 times 0.02, same, times 300 times 0.15 squared, dahil ito ay naka-series over the raised to 5. Okay? So we will have our diameter or d sub 2 na equal sa 0.255 meters or if millimeters ang hinahanap, this is in 255 millimeters. Okay? So yan yung sagot natin. So basically, kung gumamit tayo ng Manning's formula, so Manning, so that is 10.29 L squared LQ squared over D raised to 16 over 3, no? So, and then kung Hazen-Williams, so merong exactong formula para doon. Circular yon. Okay, kung hindi naman circular, may gamitin natin yung general equation. Okay, so that's it for our sample problem number 1. And I think this is specifically on the series connection. Okay, so now let's move with problem number 2. Yeah. So a pipe network consists of a pipeline 1 from A to B, then B is connected to pipelines 2 and 3, wherein merges again at joint C, okay, to form a single pipeline up to pipeline 4 to D. Pipelines 1, 2, and 4 are in series connection, whereas pipes 2 and 3 are in parallel to each other. If the rate of the flow from point A to point B is 10 liters, is 10 liters lang yan, no? 10 liters per second. Yan. Okay. 10 liters per second. And assuming F is equal to 0.02 for all pipes, determine the flow in each pipe and the total head loss from A to D. So, walang binigay na illustration, pero may binigay na condition. Okay? So, ito yung mga length with corresponding diameter. Sinabi sa ito ng ulit daw yun. Pipes 1, 2, and 4 are in series. So, mukhang ito ay in combination to, no? Tapos, whereas, pipes 2 and 3 are in parallel. So, kamukha siya nung kaninang dinidiscuss natin. So, possible kaya na ganito? Ayan. So, sabi daw, pipes 1, yan na natin. So, sabi, pipes 1, 2, and 4 are in series. Tama, no? Iisang linya. Then, 2 and 3 are in parallel connection. So, ayan yung ating setup. So, ano nga ulit yung mga pwede nating makuhang concept? So, balikan natin yung problem. Sabi, okay, from A to B, 10 liters per second yung ating discharge. So, ano yun? So, eto. Yan, from A to B. So, pwede ba natin lagay dito? So, ang discharge daw natin, okay, Q sub 1 is equal to 10 liters per second, or this is equal to 0.01, 0.01 cubic meter per second. Yan. Ngayon, since we are applying continuity, is it safe to say that Q sub 1 is equal to Q sub 4? Yan, dahil galing sila sa series, di ba? So, that means Q sub 1 is equal to, Q sub 4 is also equal to 0.01 cubic meter per second. Yan. So, ayan yung ating concept. Ano pa? So, from this equation, from this setup, since from series, magiging parallel, so we could say by continuity that Q sub 1 is equal to Q sub 2 plus Q sub 3. Okay? So, ano pa? So, meron pa tayong, kung nakaparallel yan, no, yung ating pipe number 2 and pipe number 3, alam natin that the head loss at pipe number 2 is equal to the head loss at pipe number 3. Okay? Ayan. So, ayan yung ano natin. Pero, alam din natin kung naka-series naman, yung total head loss natin from A to D is equal to head loss sa 1 plus head loss sa 2 plus head loss sa 4. Okay? Kasi, yung head loss sa 2 and 3 ay equal naman. Okay? So, ito yung mga principles na gagamitin natin. So, ang tanong lang naman sa atin is, so, computing down natin yung mga flow in each pipe and the total head loss. So, alamin natin yung Q sub 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mukhang okay na yung Q sub 1. Ito. Q sub 1, check na. Q sub 4, check na din. 2 and 3 na lang. Ito na lang ang pinapahanap sa atin. Pero bago yon, so since binigyan tayo ng coefficient of friction na 0.02, so babalik tayo sa Manning's, or should I say, Darcy-Weisbach equation. So, ano yon? So, for the head loss, using the Darcy-Weisbach equation, that is 0.0826 FL Q squared over D raised to 5. So, dito, binigyan na tayo ng mga value. So, i-copy natin to para magamit natin. Yan. Okay? So, binigyan na tayo ng mga values. So, makakompute na natin. No? So, for pipe number 1, so H sub 1 na lang gawin natin. H sub 1 is equal to 0.0826. So, friction factor daw natin, 0.02. Ayan, balikan natin. So, para sure, ayan, no? 0.02 for all pipes. Ayan. Times L, ano yung length natin? 3,000 meters. 3,000 Q discharge natin kung pipe number 1 to, alam natin this is Q sub 1 or 0.01, okay, over D, diameter natin 200 mm or 0.2 raised to 5. Yung ating head loss para sa pipe number 1 is 1.549 meters yan. So, for the sake of calculation, round off ko muna. Okay? So, for pipe number 2, na equal siya sa pipe number 3, tignan natin, no? That is 0.0826, 0.02 yung F. Yung L natin is 2,000, yan, 2,200 multiplied by Q sub 2, hindi pa natin alam, over d raised to 5, that is 0.3 raised to 5, or that is equal siya sa ating 1,495, sorry, 1,495.64 Q sub 2, naka-squared pala to, no? Squared, yan. And then yung ating head loss sub 3, that is 0.0826, 0.02. Yung length natin is 3,200 times Q sub 3 squared over D. Ano yung D natin? That is 200, 0.2 raised to 5. This head loss sub 3 is equal to 16,520 Q sub 3 squared. Okay? And then yung ating head loss sub 4, okay, that is 0.0826 F 0.02 multiplied by ano yung length? Balikan natin. Ito, 2,800 yung length and then 400 millimeter yung diameter. So, this is 2,800 yung length times 0.01 equal yung ating Q sub 1 and Q sub 4 over 0.4, 400 millimeter raised to 5. So, ating head loss sub 4 ay equal sa 0.0452 meters. So, meron na tayong head loss sub 1, head loss sub 4. Okay? Ang wala lang tayo is head loss sub 3 na naka in terms of Q sub 3 squared at head loss sub 2 na naka in terms of Q sub 2 squared. Pero alam natin, no, in parallel connection, lagay natin. In parallel connection, alam natin that head loss sub 2 is equal to head loss sub 3. So therefore, pwede ba nating equate to that ano yung head loss sub 2 natin? That is 1,495. Yan. So equate natin 1,495.64 Q sub 2 squared is equal to 116,520 Q sub 3 squared. So, yung relationship between Q sub 2 to Q sub 3 is Q sub 2 is equal to 3.323 Q sub 3. Since at junction C, or sorry, at junction B, katulad nga ng sinabi natin kanina, eto, kung nakikita nyo, at junction B, kung nag-flow yung Q sub 1, eto, sabi natin, Q sub 1 is equal to Q sub 2 plus Q sub 3. I-apply natin. So, at junction B, yan, Q sub 1 is equal to Q sub 2 plus Q sub 3. Eh, alam natin that Q sub 1 is equal to 0.01 cubic meter. So, 0.01 is equal to, ano yung Q sub 2 natin? 3.323 Q sub 3 plus Q sub 3. So, makakompute tayo ng Q sub 3 na equal sa, so, simplifying that, so, Q sub 3 is equal to 0. Yan, 0.231. Okay? 231 cubic meter per second or Q sub 3 is 2.31 liters per, liters per second. Okay? O, meron na tayong Q sub 3 kasi tinahanap na yung mga discharge eh. O, paano naman sa Q sub 2? Eh, di substitute natin. O, Q sub 2, anong sabi natin? Yung relationship nila, that is 3.323 Q sub 3. Or pwede na natin tong i-diretso, no? Q sub 2 is equal to 3.323 multiplied by 0.00231 cubic meter per second, or Q sub 2 is equal to 0.007687 cubic meters per second, or kung naka-liters per second, 7.687 liters per second. Okay? So now, ang question na lang is, how we're going to compute for total head loss. So for total head loss, total head loss, sabi natin, is equal to H sub 1 plus H sub 2 plus H sub 4. Bakit? This is by series connection. Okay? Series connection. Kasi yung naman ating H sub 2 is equal to H sub 3, no? Sa pipe number 2 and 3. So, to compute, na-compute na natin yung H sub 1. Balikan natin. Nandito, oh. Yan, that is 1.549 meters. Lagyan natin. So, 1.549 meters plus, ano yung ating H sub 2? Yung H sub 2 natin ay in terms of Q sub 2. Eh, alam naman natin yung Q sub 2 eh. So, 1495.64 Q sub 2 squared. So, lagay natin. 1495.64 Q sub 2 squared, which is 0.007687 squared. Kaya lalabas dito ay naka-meters na. Okay? Plus, H sub 4 natin, na-compute na rin natin. No, ito. That is 0.0452. So, plus 0.0452 meters. So, yung ating total head loss in meters, that is 1.683 meters. So, yan yung ating sagot for that problem. So, Q sub 2 natin, 7.687 liters or 0.007687 cubic meter per second. Q sub 3 ay 0.00231 cubic meter per second or 2.31 liters per second. Yung Q sub 1 at Q sub 4 na compute na natin, that is equal to 10 liters per second by continuity. Okay? So that's it for our sample problems, including the parallel and series connection. Okay? So that's it for our discussion on the parallel and series connection ng ating mga pipes.